are the cities besides Houston that would surprise people? None of those surprise me. I mean, and I know Houston, so I'm familiar with that diversity, and I've heard a lot of people talk about it. But what's been a city that you look at and most people would go, that's a diverse city?
Places like Fremont, California. Most people haven't heard of it. I think there was maybe a Saturn automobile plant there some years ago that drew in a lot of workers from various places. It's just in the South Bay area of the San Francisco Bay Area. And it's also home to about 60,000 Afghan Muslims. And it kind of blows you away when you hear that, because you say, my goodness, can that be possible? But you go there in downtown, it's called Little Kabul. And these are Afghans who love Americans. Most of them fled Afghanistan when the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan.
Wow.
And so they're friends of Americans. They've spilled out now. That was a population that probably today is maybe even greater than that, but it's spread out to other cities. Sacramento has a big Afghan population, and they're moving out into other places in California. Nashville, Tennessee, again, when you hear that there's some 30,000 or so Iraqi Kurds, Kurdish Muslims in Nashville, you go, my goodness, how is that possible? Well, this is the way it happens. Someone comes in, a few refugees come in, they have a good experience. Maybe they develop a like for country Western music. I don't know what it is, or they're just treated nicely by the people, and they write to their friends. They spread the word through, this is a good place. These are good people. And it becomes like a sticky little ball, and it grows, and it then becomes, if you're Kurdish, you're coming to America, Nashville. You mentioned earlier having this Egyptian pastor friend with some connection from New Jersey. When we lived in Egypt, everyone we knew in Egypt had some relative in New Jersey. Egyptians in New Jersey, it's just a big concentration. We have Global Gates teams working there in New Jersey. When I was interviewing Iranians, Iranian Muslim background Christians, followers of Jesus, they would refer to Los Angeles, which had a few 100,000 Iranians living in the greater Los Angeles area. And they would call Los Angeles Tehrangeles, because it reminded them of home in Tehran. So it's happening around us, but if your eyes are closed to it, you won't see it. And if you simply live your life within the confines of your own ethno-linguistic, white, Anglo-Saxon, Protestant community, then you're going to miss something marvelous that God is doing in our day.